Alright team, welcome back to Judgment. So we're going to pick up right where we left off, and that is going to buy a box of chocolates. So if you're enjoying the game so far, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, buy a gift for the office. I know it's chocolates because I've seen some at the beginning of this before.
I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street. Even come in a box.
Huh?
Well, Genda-sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth, if you get me.
Right. I'll go pick some up.
Okay, dorayaki, maybe it's not chocolate. I thought it was. Okay, so it's another situation if we can only go to one place really. So over to the store. So let's head over there. You have to bear with me, team. I'm like such a huge fan of these environments, so if it seems like I walk a little more than usual, I am doing it intentionally. I'm not like unaware that there is a sprint button. I just really like the environment in this. Even the first person view is like so great. I could like literally walk around the whole city and do nothing but look around. But we won't hold it up too much. We will sprint a little bit. Some of the signs though, they look so good. I watch a lot of like YouTube videos of people, they just film the streets of Japan of them walking and stuff. It's like, I want to go there so badly one day, I'm telling you. I think it would be amazing. So, okay, here's the store right here. So, sorted set. So it's actually not chocolate, it's some kind of, like, look like buns or something. It's popular on the internet and perfect for a small gift. See with purchase? Yes. That'll do. Now bring it to Genda-sensei. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say we just took off there. Alright, we can't really do anything else inside the store, right? The controller's vibrating every time I bump into something. What's this? Hey dude, let me get some of those. Alright, let's go.
Hold on there, pal. You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
Wall jump and wall strike. To sprint toward a wall by pressing square, you can also attacks or even EX actions. Oh wow, so you have like a full variety. Let's do it. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a one punch. It's funny, these guys are jumping him over literally like a box of sweets. Like unless they were planning to go and rob the store right now in this busy ass place, like you think he could have just sold it to them and they could have avoided all of this. Go buy something else for a gift. Still wants us to do good gracious. You can spend SP to boost base stats such as health and attack or learn various battle skills. There are also some skills that you must unlock by meeting certain requirements. Try learning wall jump finisher from your battle skills. Okay, so it's just like a tutorial. Wall jump finisher, so we have to learn this one. Finish the battle, okay. Damn. Oh, he's swinging for the fences.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Captain Hamura.
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do. This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
Kengo, you haven't met our buddy Talk here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose? Stabbed his girlfriend to death. Can you believe that?
Oh, damn.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugani-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on, let's go.
Snide as ever. Better drop by the office soon. Street battles. Degenerate lowlives. Okay, so yeah, so this is just basically like how... Be warned that the cops will show up if your fights take too long, so leave the area immediately if you don't want to end up in jail. Okay, that's a little different. I was gonna push that triangle that came up, but the importance of regular meals. Chow down on one of the many restaurants in Kamurocho to recover your health. The amount of health recovered depends on what you order. If your health is already full, you won't be able to eat. Also, try getting to know the staff each. You may end up giving you access to their secret menu. No way. Before we head to the objective, I just want to go and look at the arcade. It's just over here. It looks like it is. Oh my goodness, this is the arcade? That's what it looks like on the thing. This is not an arcade, this is a nightclub. It's the back exit. It's in here. Okay, I think we're in the where the workers work. Okay, yeah, this is not where we might as well take a look around inside since we're here. Just a couple of tables. No, that was nothing to write home about. Okay, let's just go back out the way we came. I thought this was the arcade. It looks like it is on the map. Oh, we're about to get in a fight here. Okay, then I guess we're just gonna head up to the... Oh, there's the arcade there, and the in Theater Square right across from the objective. We'll visit that.
Guess we're doing this.
Give these guys first, though. This is basically some free money and experience. Get the money built up early when we won't worry about much as far as buying health or anything like that goes.
And and stay down.
Other way. Here we go. I like that we can still see the backgrounds pretty decently, even if we're sprinting. Just dodges around people. This is the arcade here. So let's go inside and just check it out quick and see what's in. See what they have. This is not the door. Where is the door? Oh, maybe it's over here on the... There we go. What games do they got in here? I love checking out the arcade in each game just to see what they have. Oh. Space Harrier. Motor Raid. More Space Harrier. And darts in this one. I wonder if some of the arcades have different games in them in this one. I think I've been trying to... The only games I don't have in this franchise, or like in general in the Yakuza line of games, are Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Lost Judgment, so the next one after this. And I know one of them has Virtual On in the arcade, and I think it's Kiwami 2, because I swear I've checked all the other arcades and it's not in them. Come on, dude. This guy actually got shot in. Oh, that looked awesome how it kicked him through the sign.
What a waste.
These women, they're like, whoa. Oh, relax, pal. Okay, let's see what's for sale like in the convenience store on its own when we're not like on a mission. Oh damn, okay, we got a lot of options in here. Oh, these things are so good. Jack Daniels? I think it was in Yakuza 0, you can buy like cans of Mountain Dew. Asahi. I like that there's like some real products in this. There's Jack Daniels. It's sweet, oaky flavor sets it apart from bourbon. I'm not gonna waste any money. Let's go do the next objective here.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
Alright, inquire about a job. She just pounded them back.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? A guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
Alright, head to Tender. Damn, murder case. Things are about to pick up. Oh, I like that there was no load screen coming out of the elevator there. So where are we going? Right over here. Alright. Yeah, I've always wanted to finish one of these types of games on my YouTube channel, so I'm gonna aim for this to be the first one. Oh, this is like a huge beer tent. Right here in the theater square. It's cool how in each game, the areas, it's the same, most of them are all Kamurocho, except for like a dragon. That's in a different place. But it's cool how the city evolves and things change throughout each of the games. Kind of keeps it feeling fresh. You never get tired of looking at this environment either. It's like so well done. Oh, there's a fight. Let's go.
Out of the way.
Anytime that you can get a little bit of money in.
Really, guys?
Let's be honest, we're gonna be out of here by the time the police show up. Alright, here we go.
called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Huh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyori clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura is the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Chaining correct choices. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversation progresses, you may come across a point where you'll have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll be able to gain an SP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to get the SP bonus. When you have the chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will... Okay. Alright, Yakuza. No time to mess. I need to get to the core of this case. Why did the police arrest Hamura?
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho, and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
Did Hamura really kill him? Doesn't seem like a question that's going to net us any kind of answer. What has Hamura said about it?
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
Should we bother asking this? I think that's like a stupid question. Let's just say I think I'm good.
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
I New info has been added to your case file. Kamurocho serial killings. Persons of interest updated. Case synopsis. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, there's like a whole thing going on in here. Side cases, tasks. So this is our main story here.
Leaving already, Talk? And only one drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Managing your case file. Yagami's phone that automatically sorts and organizes information. Check this app whenever you're not sure what to do next. Case file is particularly handy when you want to progress the story. Main case. Okay, so yeah, so that's where we just were basically, in that app. Okay. Okay, we got things everywhere. We just need to get a taxi. Let's go to the closest one. Yeah, if you're enjoying these videos so far, team, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been a good time. Really interested to see where the story goes. Here's our cab. Oh, I guess we gotta get on the other side. Where would you like to go? We need to go to the police station, right? Komuro Police Station.
それでは出発いたします。
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy... Well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
About the police response, about the alibi. Let's ask about arguing.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kyori guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
About the alibi.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyori grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Kyori asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in, too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
Alright, I think we're good.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going, then. Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
New info has been added. Investigate Sauna Goten, which is just around the corner. But I'm going to call it a video here, team. When we get back, we were going to head over to Sauna Goten, and we'll see what happens next. But if you're enjoying the videos, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more. But until then, peace.